Hello everyone, it's Christine here and I'm still in lovely Bright. As you can hear the beautiful bird call. It's a bit of a grayer day today, but I've been out to the op shop in Bright here and got a few finds that I thought I would share with you. You'll probably be watching this video by the time we're back in Melbourne, because I already have a Thrifty Thursday haul for this Thursday. So I'll probably show this video the following Thursday. So the first of my lovely finds was this beautiful doily with lovely bird on it. I just can't resist a bird doily, and it's beautifully done and just lovely bright plants with bells hanging down from them. So yeah, and a nice size and nice stitching. Second one was a crinoline lady. Again, just beautiful stitching and beautiful detailing. This would have been fabulous for the down the garden path, but I'm sure it will be useful for some other projects as well. Maybe even Corinne's Stitch the Season project with different blooms being celebrated. And then another one, again, beautiful stitching, simple crosses to make a lovely design with tulips. So I thought that was quite sweet as well, and none of those have stains on them. So it will be a bit hard to sort of, cut into them, but I could add them sort of whole into my pieces as well. Then I just got some simple placemats, but I quite like making little project envelopes out of placemats. So there's 4 of them, and I thought I could use them to make an envelope this way, or otherwise I can do a narrower envelope just with one of them like that, which I think would be quite nice as well, because you can definitely fit a nice sized project in this. And even if I'm sending off a little stitchery to someone or gifting something, I think it's quite a nice fabric. It's woven almost like tapestry really, and I like the burgundy and the greens, and in fact this colour scheme goes beautifully with my burgundy bonheur piece for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery treasure hunt as well. So I have 4 of those. I can see this one's got a little bit of staining, whether it will come out in the wash, but doesn't really worry me. If I'm making one of my little project envelopes, I can always put a little label or something over there, or I can just use sections of this for my stitchery. Another one and another one, and then I got a beautiful piece of patchwork. So it's just a little cushion cover, but I can't resist when I see other people's handiwork, and I think, oh, wouldn't it be nice to give it new life in my pieces, even if I was just using little sections of it. Or otherwise, again, I could repurpose it into a little pouch or something like that. And then a beautiful sort of checked style tablecloth, but what I love is all the beautiful stitchery that's been done all around the edges. It's just a beautiful lemon colour, and quite a decent size as well. I don't think it's got any staining on it, but thought that would be nice to be able to incorporate into pieces. And then a giant piece of fabric, always worth looking in the Doona sheet Manchester section. $2 for a huge piece of fabric or fabrics. And I thought, it's a lovely, just a sort of off-white with a slightly almost orangey tinge, and it's got my favourite birds and blooms on it, plus these lovely border sections which will be nice to use, plus just plenty of lovely cotton that can be used as well. So I thought that would be great, and you can fussy cut around the flowers. They're not too overstated, but you'd definitely be able to do thread painting on these flowers as well. So lots of available material and design in there. You could even do just a nice little section. Again, make a project bag and just stitch into the bird. So that's fabulous. Let me just just fold that so I can fit it on this tiny little table down here. And then I think these are some napkins. Got a bit of tape stuck to them. Let's just take that off. So thought they could be quite cute to, yeah, incorporate into some sashiko type sort of stitching. Be good for that sort of, yeah, that blue work. I don't have much of this sort of, yeah, fabric. So I think there's two designs actually. So there's that design, and then there's a smaller star design. So yeah, I thought that was lovely. Really like the colours, the indigo sort of colours of those. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And then a big piece of a lovely open sort of weave fabric, linen cotton blend, I would probably say, and just a really subtle grey design, and then a white sort of embossed design. And I thought it might be interesting to tea dye some of this, because sometimes when you've got those sort of embossed designs, that will stay one colour and then the rest will kind of colour up. Even where some of the inks are, sometimes that doesn't colour to the same extent. So yeah, a lot of this. I thought I could also use it like a very fine Aida cloth as well if I wanted to do some cross stitch type design. So I thought that could be fun and useful. And even just using little bits of it, because it is that lovely sort of linen feel. Then I've got these. Let me just see if I can grab one out. And I thought these, I think they're meant to be for curtains, but I thought how good would they be for little Christmas decorations, and potentially putting a little Christmas scene in the middle of them, and then having them as little hanging ornaments. So that's an idea to be worked on. And then speaking of Christmas, some beautiful little bundles of Christmas fabrics that do not look like they've ever been, looks like they were just still in their little, probably fat quarter bundles. So yeah, sweet, got little bells and decorations. So again, yeah, you can fussy cut out those or use little sections of that. So I thought that would be nice to add to my Christmas collection. And then that's a sweet little red pattern. And then a sweet green. What does this say? Cups of cocoa, 4 cups of cocoa, 5 snow angels, 6 paper snowflakes, 7 Christmas stories, 8 happy skaters, 9 vintage glass bulbs, 10 Christmas candies, 11 seasons greetings, and 12 Christmas cookies. So that's a bit of fun. And then another one here with Christmas sweets and drinks and candy canes. And then there was a second bundle, again tied with nice ribbon. And this one has gold embossed designs. Oh, that's very pretty. So angels and sleighs and more angels. Sleighs, stars, and angels and presents. So yeah, and the lovely poinsettia flowers. So that's very sweet. And again, this was a bundle that looks like it's never been opened up. Little sleighs and presents. And then this one says Christmas, holly and love. And again, got just beautiful little designs. So even if I was thinking of something to put in my little Christmas scenes, you could even just take a little section of that and have that sort of sitting within it, and then possibly do some twisting or some stitching around the outside. So have to have a play with that idea. And then some more beautiful poinsettia fabric. Just love the gold embossing. And then another beautiful partridge in a pear tree and little sleighs and stars. So that is very sweet indeed. Then just a little random bit of what does appear to be off some sort of vintage piece. It's still got the linen attached and just very fine little crochet work. Would have probably been around a hem or something, or maybe a doily that maybe the doily was destroyed. And then a little bag of mixed buttons, but I could tell they contained glass buttons, which I just adore, glass and metal buttons. So some beautiful metal buttons here. More beautiful little ones. And then these ones are glass, and how gorgeous are they? So it's a glass button. Another beautiful little glass button. Lovely edging on it. Another glass one like that. And some beautiful little metal ones. Some more little flower glass ones. Another beautiful glass little cupped shape. Another sweet little flower shaped glass one. And then lots of lovely metal little ones. And then these ones have a monogram of an A and a C, which is my name and Alex's name. So I thought, oh, I definitely have to get that little bag of mixed goodies. So I'll add one of those to our Roxy treasure hunt piece, because we've had the prompt of monogram. Let me just get these all back into the bag so I don't lose them. Oops, almost dropped one out. So they're all there. And then one final thing, which I think is a maker for Suffolk puffs. Oh, it's even got a little needle in here still. My goodness, could have poked myself if I didn't see that. And so there's a whole lot of little Suffolk puffs already in here, and it looks like it's got the little plastic device which you use to make your own Suffolk puffs. So I thought, yeah, I'll get that, because I normally just make them by hand, but it looks like these make a nice sort of even shape, so why not? And just $2 plus a whole lot of already made Suffolk puffs, including some in my colour scheme for my treasure hunt piece. So that was my little bundle of goodies from the Bright Op Shop. There's two Bright Op Shops, but I think they must be struggling to get volunteers, because one of them I haven't seen open. I was also going to pop into the Bright Quilt Shop, because I want to get myself some interfacing, because I've almost used all of that up. And an entire busload of ladies came in, so I just sort of thought I'll leave them to it, and I will continue on my way and come back there this afternoon. So take care, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day or a good evening, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.